welcome back to my channel. So today I am doing like a whole new setup. I have a new lens, new lights. So this is kind of like a trial run. If you guys don't see this video, it's because it didn't work out. But I wanted to try out this new foundation that I got. I got it about 3 weeks ago and I forgot to use it. Well, I haven't forgotten, I just haven't had time to film it. And I did want to film a first impressions. I will also be doing a first impressions on these contour sticks from Wet n Wild. Okay, so I am going to try this foundation. I forgot to wet my beauty blender. Okay, let's just start with priming my face. There's nothing new with priming my face. I use the same thing. Actually, I have been using this one heck of a blot Instant Perfecting Power Primer. I have been using this and it has helped like with the foundation sticking to my nose. Because I've always had an issue with that. Like the foundation just rubs off my nose so fast and it looks all cakey and cracked. So then I'm going to go in with the Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser. And this is like such a good primer and it's inexpensive and it just works really well. So I just usually just put this here. I just kind of massage it into my skin. I am actually going to try this with a brush. I have been putting my foundation on with brushes lately, so I might as well try this one out. So this is the Urban Decay All Nighter Liquid Foundation. It's full coverage, long wear, matte finish, waterproof, and oil free. So we'll see if that's true. In the back it says the ultimate foundation for a flawless looking complexion. This waterproof formula provides complete coverage that lasts all day or all night with a modern matte finish that never looks overdone. Achieve a blown out effect you never thought possible for the skin that looks amazing and stays that way. Perfect for all night affairs and other scandalous activities, this revolutionary formula is also comfortable enough to wear every day. We loaded this full coverage foundation with such an insane amount of pigment that a little goes a long way, and there's no need to build your coverage or apply multiple layers. Light diffusing pigments blur flaws for beautifully perfected skin, while high-tech ingredients mattify and absorb oil to reduce the appearance of shine. Okay, I'm sorry. This retails for $40. I don't know if you guys can see. It retails for $40. There is a pretty wide range of shades, which I like. There's a lot of foundations only stick to certain types of shades. They don't go too dark. And sometimes they don't even go too light. So that's a good thing on that one. So yeah, let's get right into it. I love the packaging. The packaging is very, very cute. I think I'm going to be using my E6 brush from Morphe Brushes. It smells like baby powder. Okay, I don't really like this thing though. You see, it's like not even coming out. It's like shooting at me. There you go. It did cover up the redness pretty well. I don't know if you guys can see. I mean, you guys can see, right? Like the coverage. It's pretty full coverage. Okay, so it looks pretty good. I like it. I mean, so far at least, right? Gotta go see if it lasts all day like it says. For my concealer, of course, I'm going to be going in with the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, and this is in the shade Light Medium. To blend it out, I'm going to be using my Morphe. This does not have a number. It came in one of my monthly subscriptions with them. I'm so used to using like beauty blenders for this. Right now, it's like I don't have a clean beauty blender and I didn't want to use a dirty one. I'm switching to my Morphe G2, which I think it's a lot better because it's a lot more stiff. And I always drag the product down just so I can blend out better with my foundation. Okay, to set my concealer, I'm going to be using my RCMA No Color Powder. And then with the rest of the powder, I kind of set my whole face with it. The excess of whatever's on that brush. Sometimes I feel like this powder clings on to the concealer no matter what. But I have like a love-hate relationship with it, honestly. Okay, I'm gonna go in with the Wet n Wild Mega Glow contour stick, and this is in the shade Oaks on You. I haven't contoured in a while. I don't even know if this shade's gonna fit. Okay, this is way too light. Okay, so I might just mix it with the other one. Yeah, that is way too light for me. Okay. I'm gonna mix it a little bit with this Call Me Maple and just do it like. Hopefully it doesn't look muddy. Okay, I'm gonna take my Duo Fiber brush from Real Techniques and just blend that out. I don't know if you guys can see that it blended out nicely, but I can see. I mean, it's not dark like I wanted to. And like I have this patch right here that never takes pigment. Okay, it doesn't like blend out very well on the forehead. I'm gonna take this little brush right here. Let me just kind of diffuse it out with just a little bit of my foundation that I have left on the brush. Okay, so it blended out nicely. Okay, but the shades are just too light for me. With bronzing my face, I'm going to be using my MAC Cosmetics Give Me Sun Bronzer. I just bought this recently. It's my first time trying it. Well, not today, but it was my first time buying it and trying it. Okay, so far I am liking the foundation. It mixes in like really well. It helps. You know, it doesn't look patchy or drying anywhere so far. So far I'm liking it. So let's continue. Okay, let's do my brows. I'm going to do my brows off camera because you guys have seen me do my brows a million times. I will be doing a brow tutorial soon for you guys because I know you guys have been asking for it. So, but for now I'm just going to do them off camera. So I will be right back. Okay, so I did my brows and I cleaned them up as well. One's always thicker than the other. What can you do about it, right? Anyways, I'm going to go in with shadow. I should have done this before, but I'm going to be using my Melt Stacks. This is a Rust and Dark Matter stack put together. Don't know what eye look I'm going for yet, but we will see as it goes. So for the first one, I'm going to be using this one, and this is, I believe this is Antique, right here. And I'm going to be taking my Morphe M441, which is my trusted blending brush. But let me go, I'm going to prime my lids, actually, with the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. See a little better. Trying to figure out how to use this lens correctly. I'm gonna go in with this one, which is Enigma, and I'm gonna take that on just like a smaller, denser brush. I'm gonna be using my Morphe S27. Brush isn't gonna work. Okay, I'm going to take my Morphe M433. It is stained. The pink just does not want to come out. So right now I'm going to be going back and forth with Enigma and Antique. Alright, sorry about that, you guys. So I'm going to be using this shimmer eyeshadow. This is Saint Germain Cocktail. This is from Raine Cosmetics. I'm going to be using my Morphe E10 for this. I've actually never used this shadow. I've had it since I went to Fame last year, which was almost a year ago. And I just never used it. But they're super pigmented, like you can see. Lashes, I'm going to be going in with the Boulevard Beauty lashes. And these are in the style Glamourazzi. I don't know if that's how you say it, but they are beautiful. I'll show you right now what they look like. Okay, I'm going to take the Nicole Guerriero palette, the highlight palette with Anastasia for my highlight. For the inner corner highlight, I am going to be using Forever Lit, I believe it's called, which is this one right here. It's an icy white, blue-ish. The only thing I don't like about this palette is there's so much fallout, you guys. So now let's go in with the lashes. And I am going to be using Glow Getter, which is this one right here. I don't know if you guys can see this one right here. Now these are super, super pigmented, like you can see. In with my mascara, and I'm going to be using my Better Than Sex mascara just to blend that in. And then I'm going to go in with my liquid liner just a little bit, just kind of blend it out. My lips, I'm going to be going in with Veronica from ABH. This is one of my favorite liquid lipsticks. Okay, you guys, and just to finish off the look, I'm going to be using my MAC Fix Plus and just spray that so I can melt everything together. I have to go buy some more if you guys can't tell. And I seriously bathe myself in this because why not, right? Alright guys, welcome back. So it is, I believe it's almost 8:30. My phone is dead. I just got back from shopping. We went to the Citadel in LA. If you guys don't know where that is, it's in LA. It's outlets where you buy cheaper stuff. Well, not cheaper, but it's less expensive than when you actually go to the mall. So I just got back from there. But like I said, I did my makeup around, I want to say around 11 o'clock, 10:30, 11 o'clock this morning, and it's 8 o'clock, so it's been about 9 hours that I've been wearing the Urban Decay All-Nighter Liquid Foundation. And you know what, I have to say, besides the fact that I don't have any like foundation on my nose or around my nose, I had allergies, so I was rubbing my nose a little. I can say though, this foundation really does work. I mean, it has stayed on all day. I mean, it's kind of gone away here, but that's when I like mess with my hair and everything. But everywhere else, it just looks nice. It doesn't feel heavy.
and the coverage is really great. So yeah, I actually really like this foundation. So I'm gonna be using it a lot more often now that I can, now that I finally filmed this video. First impressions, get ready with me kind of thing. Alright you guys, and that is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And yeah, that is all for today, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!